Hey, what up, Long Beach? Welcome back to the 562.org. It's Eli.
And Mike, and it's Long Beach Gives Week. Please donate today to keep the 562 free for all to read. This football video is brought to you by Naples Rib Company, and of course, all of our Jordan coverage is sponsored by former LBUSD Superintendent Chris Steinhauser.
Back on the beautiful blue field and stadium at Jordan on Friday night, but the Panthers are bringing the energy and they're still looking for their first win of the season. Jordan rocking those beautiful blue color rush unis, looking to find a win against an undefeated foe across from them. Bell Gardens 3-0, averaging almost 35 points per game.
So definitely a big test for Jordan early. They've had some adversity thus far, looking to turn it around in front of that home crowd and get their first win of the season. Things got off to a nice start for that Panther offense. Samaje Jackson running the read option, pulling it here for a nice gain.
Yeah, the go-to when you got athletes back there. This time he hands it off to running back Marcus Williams across midfield, running for his life, and he's going to make it all the way into the end zone. It looked like a touchdown, but hold on, Mike, that's coming back.
Jordan flagged for a hold on this play, one of 4 penalties on their opening drive, 14 total penalties for the game, multiple scores called back, definitely something for them to continue to clean up. But here with a mile to go, the Lancer defense able to hold off and force a punt, giving themselves great field position in Jordan territory.
Quarterback Michael Mendoza then going to get it off to Brian Rios for a quick gain on the left side inside the 10, first and goal. However, an offensive penalty and a stand on defense would force a field goal, which was no good. So we're just going back and forth here. Jordan's going to get the ball back, and Jackson's going to get the ball out on the screen pass. That's not the right guy. That's his lineman off the helmet, a catch for Williams, and he takes it for a nice gain. This was on third down. That's an impressive play there.
That's actually like the sickest
Never
thing
see
I've
that.
ever seen on a football field.
First play of the second, Samaje goes deep to Kanai Swisher there for the touchdown. A great spark from the junior to senior. Jordan takes a 6-0 lead with just over 10 minutes left to play in the half.
And the next time Jordan offense touched it, they leaned on Williams out of the backfield. He's got a nice carry right here, 2-4 like all day. And then Jackson threw the air to Williams across the middle. Williams escaping, almost gets away from the tackler on the left side. He's brought down at the 20 after another big gain. The Lancer defense would end up holding as Anthony Lopez makes his mark in the backfield with the sack to force a 4th down from the 25.
So it's a 43-yard try for sophomore Luis Alves before the half, and he absolutely drills it, Mike, for Jordan. Panthers lead 9-0 heading to the half, a big up positive moment for them heading into the break.
For sure. Bell Gardens came out of the half with a little bit more dip on their chip. Daniel Tovar gets the rock and takes this carry near midfield for the first down, and then Mendoza is going to take it himself. He ran the ball 15 times in this one, and thanks to a personal foul penalty flag a few plays later, Bell Gardens gets the ball at the 1.
I love
and
it.
It's our
I love
favorite
it.
play. It's the tush push. Jonathan Castellon punches it in to give the Lancers a score, now cutting that Jordan lead to 9-6.
Jordan defense really just keyed in from there. Rudy Lopez and company in on a tackle to get the ball back to Jordan. So Jordan goes right back to work on the ground. That read option still working as well as Jackson pulls it and carries it along the left sideline and into the red zone. The handoff then goes to Marcus Williams, who takes it right down to the doorstep. Like I said, that read option really good when you got some athletes back there in the backfield. And it looked like Jackson was going to pull it one more time on this drive. However, it's not there. Instead, he throws it and completes it. And it's Kaimani Hill who's somehow in for the touchdown. I mean, what a play to make a play out of nothing for Jackson, who had 150 yards passing, 2 touchdowns with 1 interception, and 60 yards on the ground. Flashing lights. They're up 16-6, Mike.
And they can feel it, Eli. The defense could taste it from there with the 4th quarter clock running down. DeAnthony Price with a big stop on 3rd and short. And then Phoenix White also in on a nice tackle for that Jordan defense, coming down and filling. They were able to adjust. They gave up 6 points, but they were able to pull it together, hang on for the win. 16-6. Big Road Dog Alfred Rowe with his first dub for the Panthers over there on the beautiful blue turf in North Long Beach. Great one to overcome some adversity before league play. They will host Long Beach Poly next week.
And for all that coverage and more, you're already in the right spot, the562.org.